Good morning, good afternoon, hello. Welcome to Soul Path Dreaming on YouTube. If you are following me here from Facebook, you know that I go live every Sunday and Wednesday. On Wednesday, we read the pile chosen from the pick a pile that is on Tuesday. Every Tuesday there are 2 piles that get put up, and you get to be a part of the pile that is chosen to be read aloud for Wednesday's reading. These are just collective messages, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's just hop right into it. These card readings are for your spiritual growth and development. So, here we go. The first card chosen for today is card 16. Card 16, Stand in the Light. This card is talking to me about 2 things. Sometimes we as people stand in so much light that we get burnt out. Can you ask yourself, are you feeling burnout? Are you standing too close to the flame that you need to maybe move back a little? The second thing that this card is asking me is the opposite. Are you not standing in enough light? Meaning, are you not owning your power? Are you not taking accountability for your leadership that you innately have? Everybody has the ability to lead themselves. That is what leadership means. It means that you take accountability for yourself. Let's read what it says in the book. This is the Earth Warriors Oracle by Alana Fairchild. It says here, you are unique. You are a divine and beautiful being. You stand apart from the crowd. Sometimes this invokes jealousy or desires in others who want to possess your light and beauty as their own. You need never fear another or believe that they can harm you. Allow yourself to be true to who you are. Do not try to hide your inner light and beauty. You are meant to be seen. Your soul is nurtured and protected by your love of spirit. Do not avoid your spotlight or try to hide yourself or dull yourself down. Do not give in to your fears. Your true inner divine light and beauty is meant to help others. So this card is asking you, are you standing in your authenticity? Are you standing in what makes you unique, your gifts, your talents? Can you understand that you were brought here for this world to help others in some sort of way? That doesn't mean like you have to go out of your way and buy everything for them or help them do everything, micromanage. It just simply means, can you hold space? Can you be of service in some sort of way that you can be like this beautiful butterfly and say, you have this ability too. You have the ability to go through the darkness and now fly in the light. The next card is Emotions Are Running High, Supermoon. This card is talking about how sometimes when we are going through that butterfly, cocoon, chrysalis, the whole cliche phrase, when you are about to pop through and become this beautiful butterfly, or when you are about to pop through the soil and become this beautiful new plant, this idea that is inspiring, it takes a lot of energy or a lot of emotion to pop through. So you really have to give it your all. Are you giving it your all to stand in your own light? Do you have that ability? Can you see it within yourself? Can you stay with gusto? I am standing in my light. and it's okay. The next card is physical activity, card 67. This card is just talking about getting active, going for walks, maybe starting a new exercise routine, dancing, anything that gets your blood moving. The best way to really become inspired is to use play. Movement allows for stagnant energy that is stuck in your bodies and fields to move on out, shake that out, get moving, get going. It allows you to process things in a much fun manner. Is that a word? In a much fun manner? In a more playful manner. Good Lord. So, that being said, the next card is the Crow card, distance. Sometimes we have to look at things from a distance and see how we are acting for ourselves. It is okay to stand back and observe. Great things happen when you allow yourself to become the observer. Like said previously, sometimes you can stand too close to the light and become burnt out. So this card is asking you, are you taking enough time to stand at a distance, to be aware of what is true for you, getting enough rest, getting enough relaxation, so that when it is time to do these dancing and walking or exercising, that you have enough energy to do so. But let's read what I grabbed the wrong thing. Let's read what it says in the book. To get a lay of the land, sometimes you need to take a look from a distance. Distance indicates that you would be best served by taking a step back so that you can see the bigger picture. You may be focusing too tightly on one thing, and this gives you a chance to explore the whole outlay or layout. So, when we are in this energy, just be mindful of how much light you're trying to give yourself. If you've ever been to Soul Path Dreaming on Facebook, you know I do talk about how important it is for you to understand that your shadow is a part of you. You can't be all light unless you understand the depths of your shadow. The next card is dedication, the bull. So this card is speaking to us about how we can be dedicated to many different things. So first off, we can be dedicated to all things positive, be doing all the exercise, drinking all the water, doing all of our spiritual work, doing our regular 3D work, really being in a routine, sticking to it. This can also cause burnt out. If you do not allow yourself to have playtime, rest time, self-care, if you do not allow yourself to that, you can become overly dedicated and become burnt out. Likewise, you can also become dedicated to staying in a negative balance where everything is always woe is me and this, that, or the other thing is not ever going your way. Can you be mindful? Can you take that distance, get the lay of the land, and see what exactly it is that you are dedicating yourself to? The last and final card is the Griffin. The Griffin card says, be bold. Part lion, part eagle. The Griffin symbolizes strength, courage, and leadership. It's frequently displayed on buildings, imposing paintings, carvings, statues depicted of a bold, brave, fantastic being standing on top of a sacred object it was asked to protect. Like this fierce creature, you have been selected to arm yourself with knowledge, defend your rights, and safeguard your spirit. This is the supreme calling. When others seek to unravel you or steal your joy, stand up for yourself, set boundaries, and hold your ground. Griffin. So this is kind of like the bull too. It's talking about what are your sacred boundaries that you have for yourself? What are your limits? Meaning, what are your truths? And are people infringing upon your truths or what you feel are your rights? Can you stand in your boldness and say, these are my colors? I am arming myself with knowledge to dedicate myself to my path, to my path. I am furthering myself to become a better spiritual person having a human experience. So, that being said, these are the cards that were chosen for pile A. If you find that you like this reading and you would like more, please hit the like button or subscribe for a video to go out weekly. On that note, I wish you namaste.